Hello. Hello and welcome to the fourth part of my combiner. So now here we have the three members of the team at United. We have Watcher, Veloslice, and Tomahawk. Tomahawk here being the tallest and the leader. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of size like a height difference. There's also quite a bit of stability difference. This guy's a lot harder to get standing than these guys. This guy's also kind of hard to get standing sometimes. But I'm just going to let them fall because I don't feel like wasting time trying to get them to stand again on camera. So yes, now let's begin the process of combining. And let's begin the transformation the way the creation started with this guy. While fiddling around with this guy, I found that he could get turned into something quite interesting. So let's start our transformation. Now I haven't done this in a long time, and I've only ever have done it once with and it's gonna be that way except for with this guy. So I'm sorry if I'm kind of fiddling around with it and I seem kind of lost at some points. Unprofessionalism at its best. So yeah, now you want to start by effectively getting everything out of the way. One second, I'm trying to, oh yeah, so you want to get that out of there, rotate this around, then you want to push that in. So as you can see, now as you may be able to tell, yeah, his legs are pretty much going to become the combiner's legs. It's just because since he's so much taller than the rest of them, his legs are kind of makes sense that you would use his legs. So yeah. Now to kind of just straighten out the arms and put the hand away. And then you want to rotate that in, and probably my favorite part about this, you want to rotate his arm around on that joint so that this can then peg in and become a side skirt. Not peg in, but rotate in. And you effectively have a very awesome kind of samurai looking side skirt leg kinda. And I have to say this is probably my favorite part about the whole figure. I just had to get this all positioned correctly because it is a bit hard. There we go. Yeah. Now to go to the next part that I kind of created. So then, while creating it, I obviously, with the success of having him become legs, I thought, okay, now I'll make a body. And it was a success. I remade my original contest entry to Lego Former Contest, and it turned out well. So now let's transform him into his body mode. So now, I guess you could say it's a bit disappointing how he transformed because it's fairly basic. But there's one special thing about it that I am a huge fan of. So you want to just rotate the arms back, the legs back, get the wheel into the side, into the legs, in between the legs, I should say, and then rotate this side skirt, not side skirt, skirt bit, and then pretty much get the arms straight so that then they are a bit annoying to get properly situated. There we go. So you want to get these legs right in the middle, and then you have that, and then you want to rotate in. Sorry if that was like completely off camera or something, but yeah, it's fairly basic, just a little fiddly getting everything to work. So there you have the torso. Enough of the last part, well, the last couple parts, and I'm going to start off by bringing in this. So now with this, I was a bit iffy. So now I just want to take this apart. 1 second, just want then put this on here where it was originally in helicopter mode. So now this is where I kind of got iffy. Like, I didn't really know what to do with these. And during this time I was struggling to make a transformer that turns into an arm. But then I realized this works perfectly as a nice lightweight arm. And this, maybe it'll become a shield or something. So yeah. But then what are you going to do for the other arm? So then I pulled out one of my other Lego Transformers that I had made, Watcher here. And Watcher I really liked. And while fiddling around, I figured out a bit of a boring and kind of stupid, but still it worked, arm mode for him. So now to get to that arm mode, you have to take this off and this off. I know, more pieces having to come off, but they do actually get used in a kind of cool little thing. So now this is the arm, and this is probably the part where I'll have the hardest time remembering how anything works. Actually, you kind of want to rotate that like that. Rotate that all the way. Rotate that like that. Actually, is that how it was? Wow, never mind. There it is. So now you have two arms, ready to be arms, I guess. So now let's begin the combination completely. But before we get into that, let's see, what do we do with these? What we do is completely, you want to rotate these like that and rotate them as far as they can go, and rotate them like that and push them in as far as they can go, then completely bend them like that, and then oh, I attached this wrong, sorry. I had that piece being used before I recorded this and I had to get it back and I attached it wrong. Stupid me. So then you want to effectively get it positioned like this. And then you want to take Watcher's head and plug it onto there. And Watcher's leg, rotate this, Watcher's legs, and then plug it into there. And there we have what I like to call Watchhawk. Now Watchhawk here is a fairly basic little extra guy who gets Veloslice's sword. So yeah, it's kind of fun. Not too much to say about him until you realize that he does actually have a alternate mode. A bit of a forced one, but it still is there. So you want to pretty much just get these sections out there. Rotate the, excuse me, Ma. Rotate them out. Why did I just say use French? I don't know. Then rotate that out. Don't break that off. Get this position like that. Position that like that. And there you have him in Hawk mode. Yeah, it's kind of a bit forced, but I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. Now for, oh, by the way, the pieces from Watchhawk can kind of be used on the combiner, but it's just kind of forced and not that great. So, and they kind of just hang off in awkward places, so I use them there. So now for the combine mode. So, the actual combiner, so you want to, sorry, I just broke something. You want to take Tomahawk, and this is one thing I really like, just how clean the attachment is. And pig Veloslice right onto him. And try and get that right. There we go. Then, what you want to do is I'm going to attach the non-independent arm or whatever on first. And then you want to attach that arm. And there you have what I guess you could call Velocitron. Just kind of throwing out names there. He doesn't really have a name. I think I might just kind of stick with Velocitron. I know it's really stupid. And yeah, this is one of the biggest problems. Things are a bit fiddly, and I'm trying to get him stand right now. I'm trying to get him to stand right now. So, sorry about that. Just wanted to position him in such a way that he does indeed stand. Sorry about that. Oh my god. Why is it so annoying to get this guy to stand? There we go. Oh my gosh. Seriously, yeah, this is really annoying. And the hardest part of this guy, yes, the hardest part of this Lego Transformer is getting it to freaking stand. So I'm just gonna hold him because I'm not really. Yeah, you see, I'm really getting frustrated with this guy, so I'm just gonna hold him, like I said. So there you have him. Cool, yes, right, awesome, looks good, everything, cool. And now he can sort of hold his weapon, I guess. Booyah, whatever. Now for something sort of interesting, I guess, that might as well mention. Watchhawk can also be configured differently in a way that he will become a shield. Which can't really be held. So that's enough of that. Really annoying and just a real pain. So yeah, that's that. Bye. Not much to say. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Comment, like, subscribe, all that fancy stuff. But yeah, please do comment. It's appreciated. Because I mean, I see people viewing, but nobody's giving, like, there's only like 1 or 2 people giving feedback, and it would be really nice to see comments. So yeah, bye for now.